B. Duncan, and I'm doing the Throwback Tag. What year were you born in? 87. I was born July 1987 on the 26th. Do you have any pictures from you when you're younger? Yes, I do. I do. Here's me as a baby. The little baby right there. That's me. That's me and my mom. And there's me again when I was about 7 years old. I'm the one with the little geeky flowered shirt. And this is my little brother there. Isn't he cute? My little sister Grace. Me and my little sister Grace. Me and the funny bowl cut. Me and my Tweety swimsuit. My best friend, who I don't know anymore, Jessica. Me again as a baby. Wasn't I a bald, cute baby? Me and my friend again. I'm blonde. Me at age 8 with ponytails. 17 and bratty as hell. 5 years old. $16. I am the one with the dress like that, the ugly bob haircut. And me at 21 years old. Another one of me and my brother and my sister here in Grace. Okay, what TV shows did you grow up watching? My Little Pony, Rugrats, Care Bears, Strawberry Shortcake, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Beavers, SpongeBob SquarePants, Wild Thornberries, Scooby-Doo, the Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Mighty Mouse, Popeye, Rocket Power, did I say Hey Arnold? Recess, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo. I watched a lot of cartoons growing up. What did you want to be when you grow up, and still you want to be that? I can't remember what I wanted to be when I grow up. I think I wanted to be an actress once, and then I wanted to be a model, and then I wanted to be a singer, so I don't really want to be an actress or a model or a singer, cause maybe and then I wanted to be a hippie, which I and things like that. It was crazy. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. Unfortunately, I don't have any videos of me when I was younger. My dad had made a video of me when I was 5 that was pretty interesting. And one time, my Uncle Roger, my dad's sister's husband, did a video of me that was pretty interesting. That was funny. That I would embarrassed to put on. What were your favorite toys to play with when you were younger? Polly Pockets, Barbies, Disney toys, um, um, dolls, Care Bears, trolls, girly stuff. Like, I like to play house. I like to play with Barbie dolls, Polly Pockets. I like to play dress up, and I like to play with my little brother. What was the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I can remember once running into the bedpost. Then I earned myself this little scar right here before doing that. Um, Once I got really angry, and my dad didn't. I didn't want to go to bed, and I was like, "Dad, get me a glass of water," and I threw it on the floor because I was so mad at him because he wouldn't let me out of my because I was not going to go to bed. Um, I was a brat terrorizer as a little 2-year-old, 3-year-old. Huh. Read something out you wrote in kindergarten. I didn't really have anything from kindergarten. My dad has all that stuff. And that's in Nebraska. 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. They probably were Disney music. I think like the theme song to Aladdin, the song Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Yeah, I was a Pink Floyd fan. No, I wasn't really a Pink Floyd fan. I just didn't like school. So I thought that was a cool song. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Yeah. Um, I like Disney movie music, but I did like some of my mom's music, like Pink Floyd. Even back then, I was a Pink Floyd at then. I just didn't know it then. And what was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up like as princesses. Like I dressed up like Jasmine from Aladdin. I dressed up as princesses. I was a witch a couple of years, for 2 years, and I was Pocahontas. I was Esmeralda from Hunchback. I was Princess Diana one year. Don't ask. I was a girl from the 50s, and then one day I decided. One year I was a rocker, and one year I was a groupie. I had a lot of interesting costumes choices. Um, I love Halloween, and I still do. This year I was a goth, but I I was like the throwback from my teenage years. Um, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. When I was little, I was terrified of those tornado slide type things, and my mom got me on top of it, and we were just gonna have a party, and I slipped off the slipped. She got me to go down the slide by slipping. Me finally slipping down the slide, and it was I wasn't afraid of it, and I went down up it and down it for a couple times. It was fun. Um, Also, once I was in the shower and I grabbed a razor and cut my fingers open with the razor, and it was not fun. That was not fun. But as a kid, I thought that was so horrifying. But now as an adult, I thought it was funny. What was something weird that you used to do as a child? A lot of things. I used to have like a comfort blanket and a comfort pillow. I used to carry around bad guys from Disney movies instead of teddy bears, like Jafar from Aladdin and Frodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. If you remember those shows, um, I was a big thumb sucker, and um, what else? One thing funny about me. Once I got a bad haircut, and I just like to play with my hair, so I'd have to get it cut short, so I wouldn't do that. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Most of the things I kept from my childhood are pictures. A lot of my toys are still in the attic of my dad's house. So I'm gonna have to go back to Nebraska to get them. But I do have something I had got for my 11th Christmas when I was 11. I did have I think I did have it. I had a oh, there it is. See that's my jewel. That's my old jewel box. That's pretty, isn't it? Okay. What was the scariest you you remember that happened to you when you were younger? One time, I had a couple of older friends who thought it would be funny to flush me down the toilet. I thought they were really gonna flush me down the toilet. And my dad had to talk me out of that. I was afraid of toilets for a very long time. Thanks, friends, older friends. I was also terrified of the Cool Whip monster. There was a Cool Whip dude that on TV. I was afraid of the raisin guy. I was afraid of everything. Of my own shadow as a kid. I mean, everything was a little bit horrifying as a kid. That it's not as horrifying as it is now, but some of the things are just a little bit weird. But if I was scared of the dark. I had to sleep with a nightlight on it. I'm still a little petrified of the dark, but I'm learned to sleep in it without having to take a nightlight. Um, I was afraid of monsters under my bed and in the closet. I was scared of everything. Um, how how is the world different from when you were a child? It seems a lot like smaller. When you're little, everything is so big, and when you're a toddler, everything is so huge and so big. And then when you're 5, you're still growing. The days are a lot longer when you're little, and the months seem to go by slow. But as you get older, the year goes by faster and faster. Like I probably like a year for 8-year-old is different for a 5-year-old. I'm sure of it. Um, what else is different? I know a lot more about the world because I'm 25. And the also things are different. I get to know, I understand my parents different. I understand a lot different. A lot of things have changed since I was a kid. I realize the world's not about me, and when you're a kid, little kids are self-centered, so that's a lot has changed since I was a child. I grew up and became a woman and not a little girl anymore. Okay, I just decided to do that tag because um, I think childhood is a awesome thing to talk about, especially like family members get to see this video, and I hope my brother there sees this video. Shout out to him because he's a cool little brother. And it was awesome growing up with him. And a shout out to my dad. Thank you for making my childhood extra sparkly, Daddy. I still love you. Okay, bye.